Hi. This is just a quick video, honestly. Um, I got level 120 necromancy. I did a bunch of other stuff. I'm actually going to be uploading a couple of videos, or a video that I already created. The only problem with it is that I have to add in an effect that blurs out my pin, because I accidentally showed it while I was making the video that I was gonna post. It was a good video too. It was like a video for level 120 Enrage, or not Enrage, level 120 Necromancy, and yeah, I just wanted to show that. But it's been a long time since I posted, so I just want to do something, and I figured, chatting, talking. It's as good as a way as any, as to start like opening dialogue or like getting back into making videos, I guess. Um, I've been busy, honestly. Just some of it's life, some of it's like work. I set up my company for the 3D printing business. It's called Rodriano Industries. Um, I am working on getting a seller's permit at this point, for the actual business itself, so I can start operating. Not that I don't want to take my time and be able to kind of grow, or learn. Because I only started this in August, and well, it's only September now. So I think to a certain degree I may be moving kind of fast, but at the same time, like, my life isn't at a point where I can go slow. Like, I think as I'm getting older, I am learning, just like the desperation of being financially unstable. Um, it's not that I don't have money or that I am like, oh, I can't afford anything right now. It's not that. It's that there's things I want to do, things I've been meaning to do for a very long time that I can't just because of, well, my current financial status. There's things that could be improved in my life if I were to have a higher source of income, and if I were to actually succeed in this venture with the business, because I've never done anything like this. This is terrifying. But at the same time, it's been really nice. Like, I've been able to relax, not because I am not working or I'm not willing to put in effort into something. I've been able to relax because I've been able to take that space for myself. I don't have to use a lot of effort or a lot of what do you call that? It's in the back of my throat. I want to say it, but I'm blanking right now because I'm focusing on the game. I feel like a lot of the time the reason I get sad is because I feel like I'm not in control over something that I should be, and that was draining me a lot. And there was a lot of friction between me and certain individuals where I used to work at. And now that I'm alone here at home, it's just been nice to see how much I'm able to do. Last week I started my classes, right? Or I've been going to classes for a little bit now. It's a little foolish to say that I just started last week, but last week was the first week where I really felt like I had a schedule in regards to college, that I could see myself like doing it and studying. Because there was times where I was telling my sister, I hate this. Like, my brain feels fried. Why am I doing this to myself? But at the same time, I really wouldn't trade it. I wouldn't go back to working for somebody else, I wouldn't want the life I used to have when I was a production supervisor for a company. Now, I really wouldn't. I think I'd be sadder. Because don't get me wrong, it was fulfilling to a very large degree. Because I got to train people and I got to kind of guide them and mold them and shape them, um, and see them succeed and like achieve their goals. Like, and I'm just generalizing because I've worked with a lot of different people over my my time as corporate man, and getting to see the people that you trained get awards, getting to see the people who you honestly at times got really worried that they weren't gonna work out. Like, I remember there was this one person. I initially labeled him as a troublemaker, somebody I would be struggling to deal with, right? Because he was a very confrontational person. And when I took over, one of the things that I was worried about is conflict between me and this individual. Because even though I hadn't ever had any negative experiences with him personally, um, people talk at work, you know, like, so like sometimes when you're with the higher ups you hear certain stories. Sometimes when you're with your, you know, when you're with your homies, like your peers, like you chat, you talk, and you hear stuff. And the impression that I was given of this person wasn't a very positive expression, because like a lot of people disliked how much he argued or how much of pushback there was, right? And I came to realize over time this dude was just really good at his job. Like, he didn't really want to deal with like bullshit. Ah, shit. Okay, sorry. I'm like, but like whenever I had like certain ideas, like he would be a dude that I could like kind of chat with, and if not necessarily confide in, I just like work with towards making something better. I am dying. Yeah. Yeah, I died. I'm not gonna make it for. I can try. Oh shit! Okay, that's awesome. I did not know I could do that. Okay. Okay. And then we're going to do this. We're going to do that. Okay. Like that. I fucked up. I fucked up hard. I was gonna teleport. But kind of back to what I was saying before I got really distracted. Yeah, like I ended up working with this guy, and he gave me ideas, and like he did things that I would look at the way he would do them, and it would inspire me to do something different about my own like work style, or even and I'd give him credit for this whenever things came up like this, because I'm a very firm believer of like, if you did something, you deserve to get credit or recognition for it, because you did something that somebody else didn't do. Some people will tell you, "Oh yeah, that's just common sense," or "Yeah, I mean, why didn't anybody think about that?" And if it wasn't done until you did it, then it wasn't really common sense, and that was it. That meant that you made a valuable change to whatever environment you were in. And yeah, this guy's I've been jabbering on about for a while. He gave me ideas on like improving the team, and I gave him credit for it. Um, there was some like little quality of life things that I would like be like, oh, okay, that's pretty innovative. Like, what do you think about this? You know. And I've always kept it short and brief with him, not because I dislike him or anything like that, but just because I dislike talking. Don't let the YouTube videos fool you, because I talk a lot here. But in real life, I genuinely don't like speaking too much, because it frustrates me at times where I'm trying to communicate something, and the person that I'm trying to communicate it to doesn't seem to understand what I'm trying to communicate. And part of it is my own fault because I should learn to communicate if I want to communicate something to another individual. You know, like if you want to change, the burden is on you to incite that change, not on the person who you're asking to change from. Because an image that you may have in your head for something may be completely different. Sorry, from the image somebody else may have in their head about what should look like what, or how an individual should be treated, or like how an idea should flourish forward and be built upon. Um, and yeah, like that experience with this individual, I would say was just very valuable overall. It taught me to value people. It taught me to be appreciative. Weirdly enough, because there was this one time when there was a issue that he brought up to me. I think I was still team lead at the time, and it was about like unfairness. And I was listening to him, and he came in all pissed, and he was like kind of upset and stuff like that. And if the person hears this, I mean, I'm not talking shit. Like, trust me, dude, you're an awesome guy. I enjoyed working with you. But as I was saying, I'm blanking because I don't want to die. Let's see, and I fucked it up the other way because I wasn't supposed to do that damage or that rotation. I messed it up. Yeah, like it taught me a lot of different things. Working for somebody else and like working at a company. It's just that right now the things I cherish and the things that I value don't line up with everything. If I want to be a successful leader, I have to be there, right? And if I have to be there, that means I'm not here. And if I'm not here, that means that the people I genuinely cherish and love don't get the amount of time that they deserve with me because I'm always busy somewhere else. I'm always like, one of my constant things that I would say is, later, I don't have time right now, or I have to go to work, or let me see, I'll look into it. And then the later would never really come. I mean, when I got home from work, they'd always respect me, like, oh yeah, like he's tired, like don't bother him, things like that. And it got to the point where there was people who were treating my time like it was incredibly valuable, right? People who I'm like, hey, no, somebody else, I might tell them, hey, like, leave me alone, like, I'm not really here for you, or I don't want to really talk to you. But, like, there was somebody like my sister who would, like, be terrified to talk to me because, like, she thought I was super busy and she would just be an annoyance. When my family, like, the people that I grew up with, like, my friends, those are the people who come first. Like, I don't really care about other stuff all that much. Money will make it up again one day. At time, I mean, I can't really do anything about that now, can I? I'm not a god, so you gotta be satisfied with what you got. But yeah, I've been busy. It hasn't all been sunshines and roses. There's some things that were difficult to work through and to kind of see. There's been a lot of effort, like, going into actually figuring things out, because I am an incredibly responsible adult. I just don't like being it. It's tedious, it's frustrating, it's annoying. But it's my company, so if I don't do it, nobody else will. And if I don't do it now, that later may never come. And that's part of the reason why I just quit, actually. I put in my 2 weeks notice, and I let them know, hey, like, I don't really see myself working here anymore. HR was a little weird, just because HR is always weird about stuff like that. Remember this, HR is not your friend. Like, they're there for the company, not for you. Even like if you're like really good homies with like whoever it may be, like unless you're the CEO or like literally the founder of the company, HR is not there for you. HR is there to protect the company and protect any assets of the company. You have to remember a company is generally viewed as an entity or as something that is okay. Let me focus here because this is right around when I was started to die last time. And I missed it. What was that? HR not your friend. Yeah, like HR is not your friend. And I'm sorry, like my thoughts are just being random, but like I said, I've been making a video or two, and I'm just. There you go. Come on, don't die. Don't die. Okay, I'm getting there. It's just that I'm panicking at certain spots. It's okay. I got really quiet for a while when I was talking earlier. Yeah, just gonna keep on trying, just gonna keep on moving forward. And I hope you're willing or happy to join me along the way. It's been nice seeing comments. It's helped with certain things. There's times where I just feel lonely, and it's having you guys and like seeing comments, even though they pop up like randomly, and it's like one or two people. Like it's always something that's brought up my mood. So yeah, sounds corny, but thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Sometimes it's literally just like one person watching like the entire video through, and even if it's just like a bot or something or like some random thing, it's nice to see that one view. Does that make sense? Just makes me grateful. Let me try this again. I think I'm gonna end the video after this because I really want to get one kill. And I am struggling, but I think part of it's also just because I'm talking a lot and I'm trying to concentrate on speaking eloquently on the actual game and trying to play it properly, I guess. I love the fact that that entire thing was just pure what do you call that? Yeah, there you go, that's what I mean. Like pure what is that thing called? Like criticals. Like it's always nice to see them. wasted a lot of adrenaline right there. So what I did wrong is that instead of instead of dumping all of my adrenaline, because I got like full, like every time you stand on a pad, you get a like full amount of adrenaline back. So if you have like zero, like you'll go back right up to 100. But because I wasn't careful, I ended up only doing like 80. Like I ended up using the pad at like 100%, and I missed my opportunity for a free ultimate. If you're wondering how I'm getting so many ultimates off, a lot of the time it tends to be just because of my there you go. And then I'm gonna do that. I'm getting a lot of adrenaline from using the combination of and I got distracted again. I forgot to do it again. Yeah, so the basic combo that goes is incendiary shot, and then after incendiary shot, you use greater ricochet, so that when you actually hit the enemy, if you hit critical, if you do any critical hits, I believe you get at least 10% adrenaline per critical hit, and then I mean, adrenaline's always awesome. Like, so I legitimately hate this pad right here. If anything, I always try to make it so that it's the last one, because it's just so annoying. I hate those traps. Like, I know that they're not like the most difficult mechanic to deal with, but I really just genuinely hate those traps. Like, they make me work like an unreasonable amount. I don't even know if that makes sense, but it made sense in my head. Okay, there we go. Do that, do that. Do that, do that. Oh my god, of course. I swear to god, I thought that I had turned on the prayer for magic, but sometimes it does this bullshit where okay, that came out clean. Sometimes like when you do keybinds, and stop fighting. When you do keybinds, the actual keybind, depending on where you have it stacked up, it will actually there you go. Okay, that's good. 1, 2, 1, 2, and then do that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. There you go. Beautiful. Okay, I think this is it. This is the one, guys. Or ladies, if you're here. I've checked my analytics. There's not a lot of chicks here. Like, I think there's like one tops. And like, I'm stretching the truth there. son of a bitch. Okay, I panicked. It's okay, don't panic. Yes, okay. There you go. I was panicking at the last second, especially because my Ring of Death procced. But here's the big but. Okay. But I was able to like DPS him down. Alright, I didn't get any drops. Usually you can tell by the sprites around you. Like right here, like you'll get a bunch of like green sparkles, like when you use the edicts. When you stand on the pads, like if you get like sparkles, those green animation effects around you, that means that you got a drop. I think that's about it for now. I'm probably just gonna upload this right away. I'll listen to the audio. I know the audio is kind of bad. I did get a really nice speaker, so that's probably why you can hear my voice better. But I have a fan going on right now, and I'm actually gonna start calibrating my 3D printers. So that, oh god, I look ugly. Oh well. Yeah, I'm gonna calibrate my 3D printers because these guys, one of my printers, I have 3 now. They're called Faith, Hope, and Patience. But I think it's Faith. Faith is Faith. Reset. Yes. I actually need to change out that water. I think that's what's causing the issues with my, I need to change it, yeah. It takes a few hours, so yeah, I need to change the desiccant because I'm running low. And then this one, calibration, flow rate, before, after, yeah, definitely. Auto calibration, nozzle type, cool, PPLA plate, texture PE plate, and then limit calibration, A1. Take it back for calibration, compatible. Let's just say no, not flow rate. I'm testing out. So let's just do a generic PLA. It's not generic PLA, that's something stronger. I think it's checking, it is PLA plus. There you go. That might be why I'm having some issues with it too. And depending on the type of filament that you're using, you need different settings. PLA panel, PLA basic, PLA tough. PLA tough is, I think, the most. Yeah, let's go for that. There you go. And then I also want PLA tough for this one. And this is, guys, stop it. I think these are all PLA toughs, honestly. Let me see. Tough PLA, okay. And then you are tough PLA. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. And then you are PLA plus. Yeah, these are all tough PLAs. That means that the temperature that is needed to run them is a little bit hotter in general. So let me see, PLA tough. And then bamboo PLA tough. Yeah. Let's just test all these. Alrighty. Let's see. Calibrate. It's saying it's gonna take like 4 minutes. These are a couple of the projects I've been doing. These are super fun, like poop tray. Excuse me. I actually printed out this dragon in a filament that's 3 colored, like this one over here, like the gyro fidget. And it came out really nicely. I think I'm probably gonna be trying to print this out later. And this one, the Mass Effect, or the Bat Duck. The Bat Duck is cute. I'm probably gonna do the Bat Duck. And the nice thing about this is that they're free. I need to look more into it to see if they're commercially used, which means that I can just like print them and sell them. But depending on who the oh god, it's bigger than I thought it would be. Depending on so it's just slicing and generating. And then it's going to be which one are you? Bamboo manipulate. Yeah, okay. That should be okay. Which device am I going to do? Others, speed, initial later for players, other layers, auto I really need to start learning this because it's valuable information. I need to raise up the quality of my prints, honestly. Tree. I think it might be tree auto. Okay. So this is what it's gonna look like, and then I'm going to print it, and I'm actually going to print it. I'm calibrating Faith, I believe. Hope. No. Damn it, it's a PS1 and profile on the slicer. One day, not today. I actually need to Google this because it's annoying me a lot. Excuse me. Sorry, I was saying my goodbye, then I got. Yeah, it's saying it's incompatible, but why? Pretty sure the file that I used is for the. I'm gonna have to Google this because it keeps on saying that it's not compatible with the A1 printer. But the thing about that is the PS1 and the PX Carbon is higher quality in the profile in the slicer. Is incompatible with the chosen printer profile in the slicer A1. Okay, so then printer. Bamboo Lab 4.8 X1 Carbon, and then the PS1, okay. Ankler. See, they want me to use this, but it doesn't make sense because this is gonna allow me to print it now. Select the disk that was represented by precise circuit data. Let's see. And go how to change slicer printer to there you go. That's what I was missing. Okay. See, for those of you who don't know and are wondering why I'm taking such a long time looking at this thing, it's mostly due to the fact that sometimes I try to print out things. I was actually printing out a business card um, for my company, and one of the things that irked me is that, let me see, support, annual support, it's going to be tree auto, I believe. Stop it. Nimbus, come here. Nimbus. Leave him alone. Hey, it's gonna fuck you up later. Here, play with me. Let's see if you guys can see. Nimbus, stop it. It's Nimbus. Nimbus, be nice to your siblings. Sorry, sometimes I have to scold him a little bit, because otherwise, yeah, he won't behave. $21. I'm down. Hope. Yeah, it's gonna be hope, and then it's going to be, yeah. Oh, it's gonna be a bright duck. No. Black is here. Gold. It's gonna be gold right there. No. Gold? No, gold? Yeah, gold. And then we're gonna make your eyes white, and then we're going to make this gold. There you go. I'd say that worked out well. Send. Alright, device. The other ones should still be calibrating, but I'll show you guys the results of this later. I hope it comes out good. Okay. And then one of the coolest things that I've noticed about these, and why I'm really grateful that I got them from my company, I can do this. Oh, God. Let me see, go to Faith. I can watch the printer, and I can load it in from just about anywhere. And I can see that something failed right there. Yeah, one of them failed already. Okay. Gonna have to do something about that. I'm pretty sure it's a desiccant that's causing this over here, but that's really frustrating. And then print, yes. Wait, I already selected one? I already did. Let's see, what else should I print? I think it's going to have to be, I'm going to print this for my dad. Toyota, no, there you go. Coma. And then 15 is manual, 50%. Yeah. Turn that open. Discard modified value. Something went really wrong right there. Yeah, okay. I'll work on that later. Because it's only 65%. Heat the nozzle, push the extruder. Right now it is heating the nozzle. And I'm pushing the filament. It's going to push the filament soon. I'm going to stop that. And I'm going to have to read through this a lot more. Bamboo. Slicing, carbon, nozzle, PX1X, no. Yeah, okay, 1X carbon, okay. Please variants, should be okay. Support. Some other supports. Where would you have supports then? Splice the plates. I already did it. Oh, that's cool. Let's see, support. That's not that much. Travel. Okay, 9 hours. That's not a bad job. Okay, so let's print the plate. I'm going to be selecting patience. Let's see. The blue ones are the this is tires, okay, this is windows, and then this is the main color of the truck, okay. Patience, we're going to do that, A1 right there, and then we're going to do that, I'm going to do that. Let me check it real quick, because I'm pretty sure red is gonna look sweeter. Yeah, let's do red. Actually, yeah, let's just do orange. Okay, so send, confirm. Sorry. It's like 2 in the morning. I'm a little tired. Patience is getting going. Alright guys, I think that's really it. Let's end it there. I started 3 new print jobs. Hopefully they'll look really cool. I'm gonna switch this out real quick. But there you go. I'm an ugly motherfucker. Alright, anyways. So what I'm going to be doing is I am going to be I think I might be just printing out a couple of stuff like on video and camera and stuff like that, because it's very encouraging to do things and knowing that somebody might like them. So yeah, I think that's about it. Take care, be safe, I hope you have a good day. Leave a like if you liked it, leave a dislike if you don't, and I wish you the best.